Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Polly's Pretties. I know it's not our normal live days, but I'll tell you what happened. First, let me type my welcomes in, and we'll jump into why I'm doing a live. Oh, well, I'm going to type to nobody because there's nothing typing. Okay, there we go. All right, so what happened is I recorded an hour and a half long video today. It was my Temu Part 2 haul. I went to upload it, and before I could do anything, my entire computer system shut completely down. I don't know why. I'm not 100% sure what caused it. But when it came back up and I tried to upload the video, it said that I couldn't upload the video, that I didn't have enough storage, and that it was too big and just a multitude of problems. So what happened is that Temu haul is lost, the part 2 that I had done. Now I did not have everything done. I still have 3 dies that I had not checked out yet. So I thought I'd come on live, we'll cut them out, see if they work, blah, blah, blah. But what happened here is everything else I've already tested, okay? And everything else works perfectly. All my stamps and die sets work fine. All the other die I got work fine. Those are the last 3 I have to test, so I got out some cardstock, got the dies, have my machine, and thought we'd go right to it. So this is going to be my Temu Part 2, even though it may be kind of small, because the other footage was just completely lost. I've went back through, looked for it and everything, and it is gone. So we will just start where we can and work with how we end up having to work. So that being said, I figured I'd do it on a live. That way it's there. So I guess this is just, Temu Part 2 live. So we're just going to work with it. We're going to go with it and see how everything comes out. So, as you all know, sometimes our best plans do not go the right way. And that, unfortunately, has been today. So we're like I said, just going to go for it and see what happens. Maybe we'll get real lucky and everything will come out peachy keen, jelly bean. You know what I mean? Okay. So I currently am just going to cut apart the die so that I can see who, what, where, why. I'm not sure what that necessarily. Oh, yes, I am. Okay, I know what that is now. So I'm not sure what that piece is, but yeah, I know exactly what it is now. Okay. So I hope everybody's having a good day. I was up until that shenanigan. So I went in and deleted a bunch of stuff that has been there since way longer than I knew. And then from there, we'll see how everything goes. Oh boy. Okay. Now. All right, so I have all the little giblets cut out of the die here that I can. And I like to take and put them in the garbage. So I'm going to go ahead and move my little baggie to here, I think. Maybe we'll be safer. Okay, so let's see. Let's do, oh, well, I need to cut that down. Wow. See, I'm with it. No. Okay, now I might be with it. Maybe. Okay, so I'm going to cut my little penguin and her hat, I think. I think that's her mitten. I think that's the mitten anyway. And the socks. Socks and shoes. I think out of blue. And then his nose, her hair, her coat, and her face have to be something else. So I can see if they work technically. Okay, well, let me just see if these cut, and then we'll go on. I'm getting too far ahead of myself here, so. Alrighty. So let's see what we have here. Maybe. Okay, there it went. Was not sure that was going to work. But yes. Well, I can get this out of here now. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. I'm going to lay that over here on this other side. Okay, I was right. That is a mitten. I may have to get my pokey tool to get these out of here, because I do not want to try to use my fingers. Yeah, I'm going to grab the pokey tool. I don't know what the proper name for this thing is. It's a pokey tool. Okay, so we got a really cute little blue mitten. So that one works. Let's see about these socks. Socks and shoes, I should say, because it's a combination of. Okay, we got one of those. That's cute. We got the other one here. Yes, we do. All right. So far, all these dies work. And let's see about our penguin. This one definitely needs to work. My daughter likes penguins. Yes, it does. Cool. Cool. All right, so we have our penguin. Now, since this is a very sharp tool, I'm closing it. Because I don't want to get stabbed. That's generally really the reason, too. I don't want to get stabbed. Okay. Now, move that back over there. And I need to pull up a different color for her coat and stuff. And I think we're going to make the coat and... Okay, maybe. I want to get them out there so I don't lose any. Okay, set that up there, put this over here. Give me the coat. And, give me... I think I might have to pull out some white. Yeah, I'm going to. So we're going to try the coat now. I think my coat slid, so I have to look. I did a little bit, but I got it. So, okay, I'm not going to complain. Pokey tool. Pokey. Okay, so pokey tool. Oops, I don't drop everything. That might be good. Maybe. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so we got a little cute coat. So that works. All right, now we're going to do this. All right. Okay. I got to cut this down. I know that already, so go ahead and do it. I really don't care if it's straight or not. I'm not too worried about straightness at the moment. So we're going to kind of cut back through. And I'm going to cut her hair and the penguin's nose out of the yellow. Or beak or whatever it is that they have. And then that'll leave us a face to do, which I'm going to have to get some white out, some scraps at least. Okay. Let's see. Okay, well, the yellow haircut. Just have to poke it out. And the yellow nose cut. Just got to poke them out. All right, so there's that. Pokey, pokey, poke. Okay, so I think I'll poke the little tiny nose first because, woo boy, is it tiny. I don't even know if I can hold on to this thing. To poke it. That's the. Wow, that's tiny. Okay, but the nose does cut. That's wow. I'm gonna try to get it off my finger and lay it with. Okay, well, it didn't lay with. It laid beside it. That's okay. At least it's close. Okay. Now to get our hair. Oh, that turned out cute. Yeah, it did. All right, so there's the hair. So the haircuts. All we have to do now is try the face. Okay, so here's. I know I have white in my scrap box, so hold on a minute. It's a good thing I have things kind of strategically placed, I guess. So I don't want to grab a big piece just for faces. So I'll just grab this one. It should be big enough. Because the faces aren't really too big. So there's that and that. But so far this die is cutting perfectly. There's no anything wrong with it. There's nothing. Okay, we're gonna do the face. And like I said, it's just a little die. So and we have a face. So that die works perfectly. Now, whoa, works even better when you don't drop it. All right, now let me get its little bag. I'll put this one back in here. This is an A+ on this one. Okay. So that gorgeous girl cut perfectly. She really did. I am actually going to lay her up here in some sort of a semblance, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut out the other ones, and then I may piece them together at the end. That way, I'm not taking up time here on the stream. Maybe if his nose or whatever that is, whatever they call it, stays together there. All right, so we have one more. I can't talk. That works perfectly. We've got two more to test. So here we go. This is the reindeer girl, as I call her, because she has antlers. So we're going to go ahead and try to do her next. If I can figure out where they closed the bag at. Is that where they closed it? Yeah, it is. Okay. What a strange place. Okay. So, not too bad. You know, we've got almost 100% here with them. These have those crack-a-wacky things, I think. I hate those things. All right, so back to the drawing board we go with this. I'm going to turn it this way so that I'll be able to see these things. All right, so okay. This one has a bit bigger pieces, which is quite all right with me, because my hands, as you can see, are not the smallest hands. Okay. Now, let me dump these little giblets out of the way. Alrighty. Now we are ready to roll with this little girl. And since she has the deer antlers, I'm going to have to change up how I do my colors here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do her face in the white. We know we're going to do that. So let's get her face, because it's a bit bigger face than the other doll, and that's fine. They don't all have to be the same size. And I think this and this will be a different color. And then, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do the face on white. Whee! Come on now. Okay. Oh, well, it cuts. Looky there, looky there. Oh, it cuts it cuts the little eyes and everything. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm thinking this goes like maybe that. Okay. So there we go. We now have the face for this one. Okay, so we can move our white aside. I think we'll go with blue. Okay, for this next part. Put that in there. Okay. And I think we're going to do her little socks and her little dress in blue. Okay, the dress cut. And it comes out of the cut very nice. So that's good. All right, let's see about our socks. Our socks cut. Oh, even though they're together dye, the pieces aren't. Okay. Where's my pokey? Okay, so we've got 1 and 2. But the dye worked really well, so. All right, so there's our little socks. Okay, we got our purple. We're going to do her hair in the purple. I think it would just show up better. That's why I'm doing this. Okay. And the hair cut perfectly. So, where's my, there it is. Let me go around and loosen it from the dye here. Maybe. Okay, there. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, it is. Okay. That cut beautifully. So I've got 2 little pieces left to cut. We're going to do them both in yellow. I'm going to pause here just 1 second because I forgot to do something that I was being very careful to do. Okay. The one with the penguin cut, it's good. The one with the antlers is cutting. Okay. Now let me get my yellow. I'm going to pop it back on there, and we're going to do our ears and antlers for this girl, both in yellow. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, the antlers cut. Oh boy, did them's tiny. Oh. Eek. Okay. We have the antlers, and they work. They're just way tiny. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let me see if I can unstick it to my finger. For some reason, it all wants to stick to my finger. All right, let's see about the ears. Okay, the ears cut too. So that looks awesome. All right, we got 1 ear. And we got 2 ears. So the die cut good. We have a perfect. Okay. So that was 2 dies that cut quite. We've got 1 more die to test. And so far, everything is turning out wonderful. So I've got no complaints. Okay. That is that gorgeous girl that cut perfectly. We got 1 die left, folks. 1 die. This is the last piece of my temu order, and so far everything has been 100%. So I'm impressed. Quite impressed, actually. Quite impressed. Every die has cut. Every stamp is stamped. It's been lovely. So let's get this part. Let me make sure I get all the yuck off of it that I can here. Oop, maybe not. Okay. There's the bear. And the bow. I think that's an arm. Okay, so this one is very tiny and delicate. Okay, that's the face. There's one of the socks. Okay. And now we have them all took apart. Let me get rid of the giblets. Wow. Okay, so this is the polar bear girl. So I'm going to do the polar bear in blue because, well, no, I have white. Okay, we can do the polar bear in white. I see this. Boy, my brain was not getting that. Okay, and we got the little face. We'll do it. So that'll be the first 2 that we run. Okay, the face cut. So did the polar bear. And our white is now trash. Okay. Let me use my pokey tool to hopefully release the bear. Okay. Hopefully. Maybe. Won't promise. Okay, yes, it came loose. Okay, so the bear works perfectly. Great. Oh, I forgot to stack up my other gorgeous girl here. Let me stack her a little bit quickly so that I can go put her together here in a bit. But I'll know that she's one and this is another one. Okay, so there's that. There's the polar bear. Okay. There's the little face. Boy, that's little. But it did come out, so. All right. That off there. Oop, almost dropped my plate there. Not good. All right. Let's see. Let's go with blue next. All right. And we'll do her dress and the bow. Oh, I think I missed the hand. Shoot. I'll have to go back and get that. Okay, so her dress and the bow can be blue. Okay, the bow cut. We'll see what happens. So did the dress. How do I get this guy out of the doodad? There's no hole to. That's odd. You'd think there'd be like a little hole or something. Like hole to help lift the bow out of the die. Which is odd. Usually there's at least a hole to help you lift. Oop, geez. Help you lift your dies. This has none. I'm actually kind of worried. So don't think it's going to come out. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. So the bow did cut. Okay, it doesn't look as mangled as I thought. It's not pristine, but it's livable. Okay, so let's pop all these little bits out, and then I'll pop the dress out. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, so the dress works. That's cute. Okay. Now let me get all this blue inner pieces shook off, at least to the best of my ability. All right, there we are. Okay. Let's get that back. Okay, I've got those pieces. I wanted to do her. I thought that I forgot to do the hand. Okay, at least I don't know anything else it would be. So we're going to cut the hand now since I've. Ah, maybe. Maybe. Not that is. Why did you just move? Okay. Everything wants to move. Okay. Well, it cut. Now let's see if I can get it to come out of the die. Yes, I did. Okay. And yeah, I do believe that's her hand. So, all right. Worked. This will make 3 gorgeous girl dies that worked as well. Oh, jeez. My machine being cranky at me. Okay. Here we go. Haircut. The first sock cut. Second sock cut. Now move this and poke them out of there. Okay. Let's get your socks first, lady. Ouch. That hurt. Okay. All right. So the first sock works. It is actually itty bitty, but it's super cute. Ah, get over there. Let's see about getting our second sock out. The only thing I haven't liked so far about the Gorgeous Girls dies is the bow for this one's hair, because there was no kind of hole to get the bow out, so you kind of end up having to poke at it. I don't particularly care for that part. I don't need it now. So that means all 3 of the Gorgeous Girl dies worked as far as cutting. Now, let's see if I can get these in the bag again without losing any pieces. Ha ha ha.